Folks, what's happening? Dara here. How's it going? Happy coach. I have one of my clients, Owen Flynn, on a call with me today. He's going to give a video testimonial about his time on the HAT program. So, Owen, thanks so much for popping on, bud. Won't keep you long, of course. But so, first things first, what inspired you to hop on the HAT program anyway?
Well, I saw your product anyways. I've been unhappy with myself for the last few years. I've tried everything. I've tried going on diets. I've tried all sorts, and nothing was working for me over the years. So I saw your product. I saw how much you've changed. Like, obviously I've known you from before. I saw how much you've changed, and I said, I'll go with it. I'd see how we get on, and we'd see what would happen. And I jumped into the program then, and we've been working away, and it's been working fantastic so far.
Perfect. And before you decided to sign up, Owen, how long were you thinking about joining?
Well, I only saw your post on Instagram. I was following you for a while, but I started taking notice for maybe 2 or 3 weeks beforehand.
Okay.
And I was looking in. Then I saw you post about this actual program itself about a week before I decided to join. Started talking to yourself, and started seeing what was involved, and you convinced me pretty much straight away. And I said I'd join straight away.
Yeah, absolutely, Owen, absolutely. And before you signed up, Owen, I know you kind of touched on there a bit unhappy. Can you kind of go into a bit more detail about that? Like, how were you feeling before signing up?
Well, I was overweight. I still am a bit, but I'm working towards it. But obviously, I'm overweight. I'm not happy with my weight. I'd be going out in public. I'd be kind of worrying what people would be thinking. I'd be worrying about what my partner's thinking, things like that. And it just gets to you, you know. Makes you think that it could be doing so much more, and why aren't I? And that just it messed with me, and that's what was making me unhappy. So I decided to myself, this has to change now.
Absolutely, and Owen, like for me being your coach, like you're absolute, like obviously people watching, you're an absolute joy to work with. Like you have to make tremendous progress, and you continue doing like 7 weeks in, another 5 to go, doing absolutely fantastic. So just keep it up. So since you joined on, how have these problems changed for you?
Well, I'm thinking differently now. Beforehand, I wouldn't have had the mindset of how to properly lose weight and how to consistently do it. Like, that was a big problem for me in the past. I could start something and it might work for a while, but I won't be able to keep it up. But with everything that I'm learning from yourself, I now have the knowledge of how to keep going and how to keep consistent. And I think, especially for yourself, you're seeing it every week, you'll agree with me that it's working. I am now consistently thinking of better ways of how to improve myself and how to keep going and how to consistently lose weight. And I'm able to look after myself better now. Like we were talking earlier, I'm now cooking home meals from scratch now, which I wouldn't have done before. It's just these little things that I'm implementing every week to improve my health and just improve my quality of life. It's amazing, really.
Unreal, on absolutely unreal. And what have you enjoyed most about the coaching experience?
It's just, I'd say it's the one-to-one. Just, I know that I can reach out to you at any time. Any question I have isn't stupid, and you're always there to help. Any question I have, you're quick to reply. Always helpful, always sound. And you have a wealth of knowledge that anything that I do ask, I know that you have an answer for. So it's really helpful to know that I'll always have the support there.
Absolutely, yeah. And then what was what's the biggest thing you took away from the HAT program so far from yourself, home? Obviously you're saying that you're thinking differently, but what, like, if you could put one thing down, what would be the biggest thing you took away from it so far?
I would say that the biggest thing would be, like, obviously for myself, I want to be happy with myself, with how I look. But like, that's something I'll work towards. But something you've said is that no matter what situation you're in, you can be happy with yourself no matter what. It's just, the mindset you have on your life is what you need to change. And that is something massive. Like, obviously I still want to keep working away on myself and losing weight, but if I came onto this program and decided, actually I am happy with myself, it's just a matter of the way that I have an outlook on life. That's something massive. That's what I would take away, that you can be happy You just have to work on a few things.
That's a great answer, Owen. That's a great answer for anyone listening. That's absolutely fantastic. And just in relation then to other people, Owen, what would you say to someone or to others who are listening who are on the fence of signing up to the HAT program?
I say go for it. Absolutely. If you have any doubts, or if you're thinking to yourself, I don't know, will I, won't I, I'd say just jump straight in and go for it, because over the 7 weeks I've been on the program so far, I wouldn't say I've regretted it one moment. From the first week that I started, I thought to myself, this is brilliant. I'm delighted that I went for this.
Absolutely, Owen. That's fantastic. Yeah, Owen, man, I appreciate you doing the video testimonial with me. And for the people who are listening or watching on YouTube or Instagram or Spotify or wherever, if you ever need some of my coach services, or even if you have a question for Owen, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to help you.